one of the things I'm personally most proud of is the fact that like we've been in business nearly 9 years. We have 200 people in 42 different countries. And I don't know if like when, you mentioned earlier, like when I interviewed you, like I interviewed quite a few people and I forget what I say, I'm getting old. But I do tell people often that I'm most proud of the fact that Modus has so many people in so many different countries, and we all have a collective respect for each other. So that means that borders are blurred. I mean, we can't fix the physical time zone issue. That's a space and time thing. And you guys can deal with that, fix it, let's do it. But I am super proud that we have so many different people, so many different walks of life, different genders, different, some people have disabilities. And we all work well together because we all have that mutual respect. And I think that's pretty rare. Has that been your experience? Have you been able to work with, interface with different people, work with different people who, maybe from a different country or anything like that? Like, did you have any like aha moments when you joined us?
Yeah, I worked with, or at least conversed with with people from a lot of different kind of walks of life. I personally tend to be very, very cautious in general, as well, because sometimes it's hard to gauge what is humor for somebody and what is not.
Right.
So I mean, and as I have a personal flaw of saying jokes which are sometimes of poor taste. And honestly, my personal relationship with my now fiance, I've learned a lot about getting better about, it's better to not be funny sometimes.
Sounds like my wife.
Oh yeah, there have been a few cases where I said something and there was silence, and Angie would just like physically laugh to let everyone know it's a joke, everyone. And then people would like nervously laugh and try to avoid that. But so far, no. I have fortunately avoided those ill taste jokes. But fundamentally, like you said, it comes from a base of respect. If you truly respect the other person and you value them as someone who's smart and is valid in who they are, you tend to your demeanor changes.
Yes.
You automatically, I feel like some things switch on and off.
Yeah, and I can tell you that there will be differences of opinions all the time. And our goal is to have a safe space to have a debate. It might get heated, it might get warm in the kitchen, but we'll never attack a person, right? It's like, hey, Rahat, you jerk.
Right.
That won't ever
like
come
the
out.
idea, not the person.
Right. I have worked hard to emulate that model, and I know that my business partner has as well as Cheryl. And so from the top down, we want to make sure that everyone knows that we're here to kick ass together, literally.
Right.
And I can tell you, I think it was around the time we were getting close to hiring you. I had to parachute down to help an individual debug like a 4,000 line PHP file. And it was horrific. And if it was potentially another executive, they might have said, "I'm never going to do that. Why would I ever? Like, that's beyond me." You know what I mean? But I saw it as an opportunity to mentor someone at that moment and help them release a roadblock very quickly so that they can move forward. The truth is, if we need to get dirty, we get dirty.
Right.
We are non-traditional students, and so we want to make sure that our environment for everybody is made in a way that they can grow. And sometimes it's by brute force.
Right.